Dear friends, have you ever heard surprising news and thought, is that really true? When someone shares something hard to believe, it's natural to doubt it unless we see or experience it ourselves. Sometimes, reasonable doubt helps us understand the truth more deeply. Today, through John 20 verses 24 to 29, I want to share the story of Thomas, who moved from doubt to faith. Thomas was one of Jesus' disciples, but when he first heard that Jesus had risen from the dead, he refused to believe it. Other disciples and women testified that they had seen the risen Jesus, but Thomas said, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my hand into his side, I will not believe." He needed to see and touch for himself. But amazingly, the risen Jesus came to Thomas. And he said exactly what Thomas had demanded. "Put your finger here, see my hands, reach out your hand and put it into my side." In that moment, all of Thomas's doubts crumbled. He looked at Jesus and declared, "My Lord and my God." This wasn't just an emotional outburst, it was a life-changing confession of certainty. Thomas's story shows us that the resurrection isn't just an old tale. It's an event that welcomes our questions and doubts. Some of you may not know much about Jesus. Others might wonder, is the resurrection real? Doubting like Thomas isn't something to be ashamed of. In fact, doubt can be the start of a journey to find truth. Jesus didn't scold Thomas for his doubts. He came to him and gave him certainty. And then he said, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." This is a blessing for us today. We, as modern people, are like Thomas, searching for meaning and truth in life. When work is tough or the future feels uncertain, we ask, what's the purpose of my life? The resurrection can be the answer. It's proof that Jesus defeated death and offers us eternal hope. That hope moves us beyond doubt to certainty. Thomas doubted, but when he met Jesus, he confessed, "My God." We, too, can bring our doubts and questions to Jesus. What doubts do you have today? Are you wondering why life is so hard, if there's real hope, or if Jesus is truly alive? Bring those doubts to Jesus honestly. Just as he came to Thomas, he will meet you. The resurrection is a message of certainty that overcomes our doubts and gives us faith and hope. Right now, take one step toward Jesus. He's ready to answer all your questions.